Alright, so you've got a finished part on your screen and you're ready to make a drawing. We're going to go in here and use an NMUB size. So if you've taken a look at what the PDF should look like, the PDF will show you what your drawing should look like. You should have a view here with an auxiliary view coming up here. It'll be cropped. You're also going to have a top view that will be cropped, and then we'll have an auxiliary section that projects back and gives us a view of the cross in here. So in order to start this, I'm going to go ahead and jump forward. I'm going to pick the same 4 views I always do, and I'll have to check mark. I'm just going to slide this off of here because I'm not sure where I'm going to use it. Kind of the same thing here. May not use them at all. I'm not going to walk through all the hidden lines and center lines. You guys should know how to do all of that. I will. I'm really not planning on doing a whole lot about the auxiliary view. You guys should know how to do that also. What I really want to do is you're going to crop this view. I'll give you a brief example of what I want, only because I want it a specific way. So I'm going to go to crop view. It tells me to give a close to sketch, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sketch and I'm going to draw a jagged line in here. I don't want a circle, I don't want a rectangle, I want a jagged line, and then I'm going to encapsulate the rest of the part. And then I'm going to go to view layout and hit crop view. Now, it doesn't like it because it hasn't selected all of that yet, so I may have to use control and pick the whole perimeter of this thing again. So I got the whole perimeter selected using control. Now when I click crop view, I can tell that it's a broken view. You have to do that kind of break for this view, also for the auxiliary that's going to happen up here. I want it jagged like that. So plan on being able to do that. The last thing I want to be able to tell you is that when you go to do your section view in here, in this view, you'll tend to want to do an auxiliary section like this. And you're going to try and pick this in here, and it doesn't go well. It doesn't really want to be perpendicular, and so when you do it and bring it out this way, even if you were to flip the direction, it doesn't give us what we want. I'm going to delete that view for a minute and delete this. Even if I took this line even if I tried an auxiliary section that was relatively close to perpendicular, what I really want to do is I want to show it facing the cylinder like that, and you'll notice it's not right. It's showing me the top of the cylinder. It's starting to show me the top of the cross, and what I really need is for this to be a rectangle. I need it to be exactly perpendicular to these lines. And so I'm going to hit delete, and then I'm going to delete this line, and I'm left with this line. So if I go to sketch and I say add relation, I can pick this line, and I can pick this line, and I can say be perpendicular. And now it should give me the correct section line. So in order to use it, I need to pick that line, I need to go to view layout, and then choose section. And it will turn into a section view. I can flip the direction, and that is exactly what I want. Okay, so if you want to do that from scratch without deleting the previous section, you're going to have to lock this view. Lock it by double clicking on it and turn the corners dark. Go to sketch. You're going to draw a solid line. Make sure it's longer, or I should say wider than the part. Make sure it's out of the fillets. And then again, I'm going to go to add relation, choose the line, choose this line, and say perpendicular. Hit my check mark, and now I can select this line, and under view layout I can say become a section view, and I can put it here, and I can flip the direction, and there's no ellipses on the top or the bottom. That's all I'm really going to show you. I think you should be able to create the rest of the views. You should be able to add the dimensions. You can use the drawing as a checklist. And make sure you save your work, because we'll be looking at it on Monday. I may have you upload it at that time. Good luck, and I'll talk to you later.